Hi and welcome to Silver Soul Tarot. Today we are going to do a general reading using the Angels and Aura Oracle, the little Wishcraft. I can't really call it Wishcraft Oracle because I've got Wishcraft Oracle and that's not this, but this is a little tiny Wishcraft Oracle deck. And what are they? I'll think about it and I'll tell you what it is. Right, let's crack on, shall we? So welcome if you are new here. My name is Jo. If you are a returning viewer, great to see you again. If you are a subscriber, much love to you. I appreciate every single one of you. Let's crack on, shall we? I still can't think what they're called. I will tell you. Crystal Visions Tarot. Now, if you've seen any of my last few readings using this deck specifically, this has come out a couple of times. You are protected, okay? Angels are watching over you. You're supported, protected, loved, and encouraged. So whatever it is you're thinking, whatever you came here looking for, you are being encouraged to go for it, to chase that path, especially if it's something to do with learning or career or something like that. It's like you're being told that, like, now's the time, you know, you've learned enough, you've done enough training, now's the time to, you know, start filling those coffers, you know, breaking out on your own or whatever it is. Like I say, whatever it is that brought you here today, please pop a comment below and let me know what brought you here today. Let's take one more. Oh, we have got Uriel with red and emotions, healing, devotion and integrated. So there's something here that could be very healing for you. Something maybe that's quite emotional, like something you've been working on, something you're really involved in emotionally, or something you've just been, you know, something you've really wanted to do for a long time. Take it as it resonates, and like I say, please pop a comment down below and let me know what it is, because you're being very much guided and encouraged to do it. Just do it without sounding like Shia LaBeouf, whatever his name is. Just do it. Just do it. Right, let's take a wishcraft, shall we? Now, the imagery on the top of the card does represent the thing on. I want to take those two because that one almost came out. Let's look, crown. Okay, so first of all, we do have crown. The crown. I am a good leader. So this could definitely have something to do with your career. I don't quite know where to put them. Yeah, this could be something that you're working towards and that you're really putting a lot of time and effort into. The friendship bracelet. Did we show you the card? I'm a good friend to myself and others. So this could be something that's in a friendship group, or just being a good leader and having that sort of connection with the people you work with or that you're leading, where you can offer that sort of level of a friendship. I'm not saying that you should be, you know, really good for. You don't normally go to work to make friends, but they see you as someone that they can lean on, someone that they can, you know, discuss their problems with, not just the ones within work, because obviously sometimes being a manager and a leader, you have to help people with their outside issues, because as much as you try, it's very easy to, you know, take work to home and home to work. But yeah, someone who can just, you know, really rely on you and lean on you when needed. But don't allow them to be to take too much of that energy, though. You have to be able to know how to separate the two. Hold on, dropping cards like normal. Okay, so these two fell on the floor. Got the Two of Pentacles. So yeah, finding some balance. Okay, finding some balance between allowing people to lean on you but also not draining you. Okay, and also finding the balance of work and home, and, you know, heart over head. And you've got the Moon, so intuition. Something could be, a path could be illuminated for you. Again, you've got that finding the balance of nature versus nurture with the wolf and the domesticated dog. You know, so it could be something that you've spent a lot of time working on that is almost like second nature. But I think you're about to be given a fantastic opportunity, or you're about to discover a fantastic opportunity, or break free and go off on your own. You've got the Judgment card. So yeah, you're being called to start something new. You're being called to leave behind the old and yeah, do something different. Start leading people. Maybe you are this angel holding, I can't remember what angel it is. It's Gabriel, I think. You know, with the trumpet, kind of, come on, let's get going. Time to lead by example. Maybe you're going to be a leader by example. Yeah, you could be hearing a message. Gabriel is the messenger, so you might be getting a message or an email or something about starting something new. We've got the Seven of Cups. It could be multiple things. It could be something you've been dreaming of. The Seven of Cups is illusions, delusions. But I think this is maybe something, well, it could be something you thought was a bit delusional and you just kind of enjoyed fantasising about it and thinking about it. But what you've actually ended up doing is manifesting it. I wonder if that's kind of happened with you, like, oh, I really want to do this, that and the other. But, oh, you know, and you daydreamed about it and you've actually just ended up manifesting it in. But it could also just be multiple things for you to get your teeth into. Or it could be a very multifaceted career path. You know, it's not just you go into work and you do this one or two things. You've got this whole sort of spectrum of things that will keep you interested. You've got the King of Cups. I think that's definitely you here. I think this is you following your heart, doing what you love. I said that down here. You spent a lot of time working on it and you know, putting in the effort and the time and even money and energy. And now's the time to put it to some good use. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles would suggest that maybe it's a bit of a long time coming. But like I say, I think it's just something you've really worked on for a long time. There's been that slow and steady kind of vibe. You know, slow and steady wins the race. And I think you're the King of Cups, just plodding through whatever it is you've had to plod through. Maybe you've just done a 4-year degree course or something, or a 6-year online, you know, open university course or something that's taken a long time, because obviously you've got other career, you know, you've got a life, you've got to do other things every day. Like I said, it'll probably be yesterday's reading. I've just had sort of pretty much a week off from doing these readings. Not because, well, I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the time off, but because I had other things to do, you know, like life gets in the way sometimes. The Two of Swords, okay, so we've got 2-2, so it could be a message here for someone, but the Two of Swords is about a crossroads. So maybe you're coming to an end of a degree course, like I said, and you've been putting the time and effort in, and now it's like, which way do I go? I don't want to stay where I am. I'm now overqualified. I wanted to go this route, and now's the time to be the leader in your own life. Okay, the Three of Cups. So there's definitely some celebration here. There's definitely some abundance and some upgrade in some way. But it's definitely celebratory. I mean, maybe it's time to get out and have a drink. Maybe you've just been working so hard that you've not, you know, just relaxed for an evening or a weekend. You know, take some time with friends. Friendship group could be important here. Maybe you could be meeting a friendship group. You know, we've got friends, you're good friends to yourself and others, and a good leader. So maybe there's a career path, a new business that you're going to open up that doesn't just give you employees, it actually helps you build a friendship group and more of a stable emotional connections with people. I'd love to know what this is. Please pop a comment down below if this is resonating with you. You've got the Six of Cups. So I do think there's something coming in, some sort of an offer potentially, a career move, or someone points you in the right direction in some way. It could just be very healing of past energies, specifically childhood energies. Could be given something from the universe, an opportunity, a career change. And then we've got the Strength card. Okay, so yep, you'll definitely be okay with this. You know, strength, confidence, ability, it's all there. Your angels are like, this is okay. There's that healing card again. I wonder if this is going to heal something that maybe for a long time you were told that you couldn't do, and you know what, your wish fulfillment, you've been making the wishes. Like I said, I think you've been thinking about this for a long time. You've just manifested it in. Yeah, look, you've been working the energies, and you've got the world. So the world would suggest that something has to end for something new to come in. Maybe, yeah, you've been just take them all from the bottom. You've been doing this for a while. This is something you've really put a lot of time and effort into, in isolation, maybe in solitude, maybe. Yeah, look, there's that new beginning. I could keep taking these cards, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to look at what that one is. Yeah, you've been offered this new beginning, but it's not. This is not something that you're just going to be, oh look, oh yeah, here's a new job. You know, this is something you've been working hard on, working hard for. You've put a lot of time and effort, a lot of energy. It could be a lot of blood, sweat and tears. It's something that this is not, I want to say the universe is giving you this new beginning, but it's not something that it's not what's the word I'm looking for? Deemed appropriate or deemed necessary or deemed like you've done the work. You know, you've put in the time, the effort, the hours. You've, you know, had to sacrifice bits and pieces here and there. You've been dreaming about it, you've been thinking about it, you've been learning every day, you've been putting that energy in, it's been healing you. It's a well-deserved, it's very well-deserved. I'm going to leave it there and say thank you very much for watching. Please let me know what this is about, because you're about to have that universal, energetic abundance. Well-deserved. It's well-deserved. What more can I say? Yeah, so please let me know what this is about. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.